take me through this timeline of when did this contract get agreed upon and how long have they been working on this deal?
You know, it's come together pretty quickly, actually. There was not a whole lot of optimism, even as of yesterday afternoon, among the Angels that they were going to get this done. But I think both parties recognize that Mike Trout belongs in a Los Angeles Angels uniform. When you have a generationally great player like him, you want to keep him around. And if it costs more money than any athlete in history has ever been paid, then you pony up that money. Because the idea of Mike Trout going to Philadelphia or New York or across, up the 5 into Dodger Stadium, that's a scary thing. If you're Artie Moreno, the owner of the Angels, and he stepped up. And you know what? Credit due to the Angels. They have had a dreadful history of long-term contracts, whether it's Albert Pujols, Josh Hamilton, C.J. Wilson, Gary Matthews Jr. Like, they have not turned out well. But in this case, they're hoping that the fifth time's a charm.
Yeah, Jeff, I got the list right here. You got the Bartolo Colon, Vladimir Guerrero, Torrey Hunter, Vernon Wells, Zach Greinke, Pujols, C.J. Wilson, Josh Hamilton, Upton for the re-signing, Ian Kinsler. It's been a long list, but look, Artie Moreno has said, like, I'm going to spend money and win championships. Hopefully, they haven't done that recently. But when it comes to this contract and this deal for Mike Trout, Jeff, help me out here. Should Angel fans be thanking Bryce Harper for kind of igniting that flame and forcing the hand of the Angels to get something done?
You know, I don't know that there is a direct correlation there. Going into the offseason, well before Bryce Harper became a Philadelphia Philly, the Angels had designs on extending Mike Trout. They understood that his contract was going to be expiring after the 2020 season, and if it got close enough, the closer you get to free agency, the more alluring it is. And that especially goes for star players like Trout, because while the market has cratered for those mid-tier guys, Harper still got his $330 million, Manny Machado still got his $300 million, Nolan Arenado still got, his $270 million. I mean, there were a lot of guys out there this offseason who got paid. And so the idea that Mike Trout was potentially going to be out there on the open market was scary to the Angels, and they understood that they needed to pony up. That being said, the new money that they gave him is 10 years and about $365 million. And if you look at that and compare it to what Machado got or what Harper got, it's not that bad a deal. And I know it's crazy to hear that, like $365 million guaranteed is not a bad deal, but you have to contextualize it. And in the context of what others are getting paid right now, right, $365 for 10 years, tacking on to the 2 years and $66.5 million that he's still owed on this deal, that's pretty good.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.